Alright, so what do we got? Gemming. We have not even found gem ore.
Action archaeologist Fedora Jones has discovered an old mine shaft rich with underplundered resources and creepy crawlies. I need you to cosplay Fedora Jones.
Okay.
By attracting more customers.
When stocking shelves, think about placing some potions on display in the front windows. Potion placed on display won't be sellable, but they will draw customers. The more valuable the potion, the nicer the shelf, the more likely you'll see an increase in customers. Oh!
Okay.
So these are the best potions we
for
have
today,
right now.
yeah.
So I'm just gonna put one there, then I'll put
To draw
one of these
attention.
ones there, yeah.
Wait. Try filling up all three just to see if the bonuses change. No.
I think the bonus is just the type of shelf.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay.
Okay. Let's just try selling stuff first.
Our deck's good, right? I think we said it right.
We did get something new from him, enthusiasm. So because she has... no. Who's the one that gives the double?
I think it was mint.
Pump up?
Oh, you're right. It might be pump up.
Can I look at the card?
Yeah.
Okay, so pump up. If you got pump up and then enthusiasm, it would be really good.
Insane, yeah.
But like, what do we want?
Anything that raises interest and draws a card is really good. Honestly,
I might get rid of one of the plant the seeds.
maybe you plant a seed and the set them up. Because the set them up is good, but it's not necessarily like you have to do it, right?
And then if we put this... Oh, that costs 3. I didn't even realize.
Oh, okay, so it's really expensive because it's really good.
Yeah. We could take out a set 'em up and put another pump up in there? Or do you think another enthusiasm?
I think the pump up is more useful in general. If it lines up with enthusiasm, it's good, right? But if you get set 'em up, pump up, reel 'em in, like, it's still good. So I would go for pump up. Alright.
Okay, let's try and sell some stuff first. Oh, actually, I should have gone to the cauldron first. I noticed some dust bunnies in the corner. This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet. Okay, we got a pump up, but we didn't get any card to...
Too many closeouts.
Yeah. So we can't do anything, really.
Wait, can you go over pump up for me? Next interest raising card. So if you play it this round, would it apply after you end your turn?
That's a good point. Let's try it and see. And we'll see.
End your turn. Oh, yeah, see, it's infinite. Until you play another card, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be so weak.
Okay, so... Okay.
So
we probably want to do enthusiasm.
Yeah. Because it's the next card.
Damn, okay.
Peter is singing Pump Up the Volume, so thanks for that.
I think I'm gonna do... Press the attack.
Yeah.
I only have 4 left, so it might honestly...
You could do set them up, keep up your guard, close out, because there's gonna be 1 left after that.
Yeah.
And that might get you to 4? No, it's gonna be just under. So close. Oh man! I wanted it.
It's okay. We still made a lot of money. I love supporting a family business.
Oh, plant the seed early?
Yeah, I think probably want to play plant the seed. Do we want to do reel 'em in?
I wouldn't, because then you're not going to have as much energy on the next turn.
Okay.
I left
Why
my toddler in charge.
Toddler's in charge. Okay, press the attack. Okay, well, I mean,
She's got 6 left. I hate cars! Okay, so if you set them up, that's 1. Reel them in is 2.
It's not really worth it to do set them up if it's not the first card.
Yeah.
So it might just be better to do reel them in.
You get how much from your buff from plant seed?
8, I think.
8.
Yeah.
So if you did set them up, which is 4, and then reel them in, what does it add to that? Because
it doesn't add anything because this has to be the first card I play, and I already played a card.
Oh, okay, so yeah. So
because I didn't have this one.
So then if you if you do reel them in, it would give you 7.
I mean, I could still do this, and then just close out.
Well, that's what I'm hold on. Because this will cost 2, it'll raise it by 7. Then, she'll have 4 left. You end your turn, there'll be 2 left, but you get this bonus, and then if you get another closeout, you can see what you get on the next turn.
Mm-hmm.
You might not get the closeout buff, but that's like the gamble.
Mm-hmm.
But it's possible you end on a better note.
She said I'm a puppet of the ruling class. The fuck? This lady's coming for me. Oh no. Okay, well... Oh, I don't even have enough to do it, so
yeah.
That
well, do press the attack first. See if you get a closeout.
True.
Damn it.
No. I guess gotta close it.
Yeah. This guy again.
I had a dream this place was condemned. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. Okay.
So, honestly, it might be worth taking set them up out of your deck, because the other cards are just better at this point.
Okay. I just kind of want to do this and see if I get to plant the seed.
Yeah.
Maybe. Nah. I don't know, honestly.
I mean, Raise Enthusiasm is expensive, but that's about what you get out of your best turn.
Yeah.
Because I almost got you to the 3rd star.
Wow. So rude.
Ooh, sympathy. So you could play that. Wait, Pump Up.
I mean, Pump Up you should play first.
So Pump Up, and then Sympathy, that gives you 11, and Sympathy interest gained by 25%. So I actually should have played that one first, and then Pump Up, and then the next card you would have gotten, it would have stacked all those buffs. That's kind of useless now, so I guess
I couldn't play all 3 of them because I don't have enough patience.
Oh, you're right. So yeah, raise interest, close it. Oh, we're so close to 4 hearts. Is that how many hearts a Time Lord has? Is it 4?
I think they have 2.
Is it only 2?
I think they only have 2. It's a superb brew. Alright. I like making the fire. Because I can't make that. Can I make this one? Red, green, yellow. Let's try it. So I don't know if I have enough space for this, actually. I need 3, 4, 3? No, I don't have enough for sure. It's okay. How do I make the fire one? Okay, this is right.
Boo! Get out of here, bots. Parent cry.
Go ahead and... Okay, I feel like... Hold on, let's deck builder. So you're saying take out... not this one. Set them up?
Yeah, I mean, you're just not using it as much, and the other cards have more value.
Increase interest applied by reel them in by 20. So if I take these out...
And when you have enough cards, you could even take reel them in out.
And... I don't want to put, honestly, too many of enthusiasm in there, because... Keep your guard up is good. And sympathy is also good. And then he has plant the seed, scheme. I can only have one more card, so you know what? Let's try it. Let's try the expensive ones. Let's see what happens.
I'm botting.
Okay. And then we're gonna travel. I want to see if Mint, are you back? Do I have to like talk to you to get these ingredients I sent you on? You knock down a boss monster in the forest, it sure does make a sound. Oh, look at all this loot, baby. Mm-hmm. Bring me any blue? No. The enchanted forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it, and I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours.
Oh.
They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right? Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, thanks! I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment, and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom mire and the bone waste are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. I'll be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep you in mind for further adventures, too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are.
Lots of, like, cool mechanics, like stock market style mechanics.
Okay, I feel like... Hold on.
So that'll relieve some stress for you.
But I want to save it for...
Quinn.
Yeah, I want to save that for Quinn. But do I want to send her out on an adventure again? So we've got the mushroom mire and the bone waste.
I tell Ronnie she should try that more often, but she doesn't.
Yeah? Maybe.
So, she's got 11 HP.
There's a poison here.
And you don't have
required to advance, so I don't have it.
So if you, yeah. And we don't have any heat potions for her because they're in the window.
Yeah.
So you could send her out here again, she'll get a level.
Yeah.
She's level 2 right now. But wait, think. She has less HP now for some reason? 2, 5, 7, 10, 15. So she needs 1 potion, right? Because she have 5.
Oh, she has less HP because depending on what I give her, she gets more.
So then, well, 5, 7, 10, 15. So yeah, she's good with that.
Test it.
Fine, you can have this gosh dang mana potion. Okay.
Sure. Get going, girl. So I could honestly come back to her. Oh, okay.
Years of listening to me and Peter using different voices has trained you, young grasshopper.
Maybe that's where I get it from. Wow, this place is bigger than I realized.
Oh, it's my boy.
Are you gonna do his?
I don't
his
know how to do
voice?
voices. He'd be like, "Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome."
To the Heroes Guild.
No, you gotta get the. There's no H in a French accent.
I can't do a French
To
accent.
the Arrows Guild.
To the Heroes Guild. I am Baptiste, esteemed guild master and fledgling barkeep. I don't know, it's more Spanish than French, I think. I can't do a French accent.
Yeah.
It's too
You
hard.
gotta get like the S sound is like more of a Z.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me.
It is very nasal.
I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Wow, it sounds like the guild has a lot to offer. We aim to please, so if there is anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator. A master administrator, if you will. Look at that pose. This guy.
I would wear the hell out of this outfit.
Would this be your love interest if you were playing?
Oh, for sure. This is the hottest character so far.
No, he's not.
Except for our boy Muktuk.
I keep everything running smoothly here. Our town's greatest heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know, bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view. Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that the piece of advice you asked for.
That vest, I'm all about that vest.
If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith. Captivate, oh boy, look at that.
Increase patience by 1.
If it's an opener, increase patience by 2.
That's really good, and it costs you 0.
Yeah. I think I can manage that. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights. You must be a nobleman. Shh, ha ha ha. I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes. Gifts?
What?
Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And at one time it was a scorpion. People don't like him.
He's getting pranked.
Is it really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. Can we tell him?
That's up to you. This is your
Can
playthrough.
we tell him? I think they're taunting you. They're taunting you, Baptiste. There's no tradition like that. Oh, really? Well, the joke's on them. Because I've been taunted by the best. It will take more than a bit of tomfoolery to get my goats. At any rate, I shouldn't be too surprised. I knew coming
You not
here
even have the same haircut.
that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? I like that. At least you're handsome.
Yep.
Oh my god. That's Charlie. At least you're handsome. That's gotta make it a little easier. 'Tis a curse. I fear it only makes others feel resentful and insecure. Oh wait, I meant thank you. Or should I say no, I'm terribly ugly. I haven't gotten the false modesty down yet, but I'm working on it. Wow, you really are an unsung hero. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services.
I would definitely...
And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon.
Get his cards, because cards that increase patience are sick.
I'm losing my patience talking to him. Alright, hang out. Snipe hunt? Okay, do I want to hang out with him? I've been trying to get everybody's first card at least, so
yeah,
we'll do it. Let's track down this creature, hands-on management. Various heroes have complained to Baptiste that a magical pest called a snipe has been spotted in the shrubs lining the training yard. Baptiste takes this task very seriously. He rifles through the bushes until his hands are pink with irritation and scratches. Sylvia notices a few heroes snickering on the sidelines, and she begins to suspect this whole thing is a wild goose chase. She doesn't have the heart to break it to Baptiste, so despite the futility of the hunt, she pulls her gloves tight and works right alongside him. Quite the elusive beast. Well, we'll find it next time. Sylvia feels a little closer to Baptiste and mildly less stressed.
So you had 4% stress before this, and now you've got 0.
I do kind of feel bad that he... Why can't I do it?
It might take more to rank up with him. Give him a gift.
I want to give him one of my good things.
What's the thing on the far right?
I just got this.
You don't have to give it to him.
Mandarin? He probably wouldn't like it. I would give him this seashell, honestly, if I gave him anything, but that seems like a really good item. Right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to give him anything.
What about invest?
Oh, so you can choose how much gold to invest in each one.
I mean, I want to get this unicorn horn, basically.
And then see, like, remember how it disrupted the ecosystem?
Uh-huh.
So you can see the percentage of that.
So do I... So I maybe just leave it at 50%?
Could also see me doing that pose.
Let's try it. Let's see what they find out there. Okay. I want to talk to my love.
Also, don't forget to save the next chance you get. You just haven't saved in a while.
Hey, Sylvia. I hear you've been busy.
So this is Ronnie's chosen love interest.
Uh-oh. What have you heard exactly? Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip, but it's a major shortcoming if I'm honest. I didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out.
I also thought she. Ronnie thought he.
It really doesn't matter to me, but...
No, it doesn't matter at all. I just, like, it's really interesting to me.
Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients, so I'm guessing you've never got something decent in your inventory. So I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here. What? No, why would I do that? Do it yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients, meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it, and then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. Okay.
Okay, so the
it's
first
actually
one
really
you
good
get,
to know.
You want to give to them.
Yeah. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future. Yeah, okay, I can see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it. There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit.
Yeah.
I think they're supposed to be non-binary,
yeah.
I guess, so... Mostly me, but still. I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall? Nah, despite the invaluable service I provided the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one fire and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability.
Alright.
Honestly, I'm here for it. You set 2 fires and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something? Okay, so how do I give you items for your clairvoyance? There we go. I will honestly give you...
I would give them one of everything you can't regularly get.
I mean, why don't I just give them all of these?
Because then you'll be able to buy them tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's like their magical orb. It's actually a palantir from the Lord of the Rings.
Come back tomorrow and I'll have the goods. Alright, cool. But also, I think I probably need some regular ingredients from you. How do I... Wait, hold on. I have 4 in my inventory. So I probably want to get... I probably want to try and at least have...
If you could make enough potions in a day that you could only spend that one time slot doing it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Thank you, Quinn. And then... Can I do anything else to hang it? Do I just have to keep doing this one with you until it...
I think you have to level up your relationship again before you get another one.
I don't know how to do that.
I think by giving them gifts and hanging out.
Do you think they would like a fairy flower bulb?
I don't know, it says figure out what they like. We gave them slime last time, so try something else.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's it then.
Yeah, I would try and sell some more stuff today. You only have 107 gold right now, and you started with like 250.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go through, and then I should get something cooking.
Yeah.
I should make mana potions because I have fuel now to make them go quicker.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So... Wait, can I make anything cool now with the... Can I make the poison thing? So what is this?
You need a blue.
Okay, oh right, I don't have blue.
But you might get that because you're going to get that unicorn horn tomorrow, probably.
Green and yellow. Oh, it only takes 1 to do this now.
There you go.
Great. Go for it, and then...
And also, Mint will level up tomorrow, probably, so you're gonna have a lot of stuff going on tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I know I should probably hold on to one of those to, like, give to Mint or something, but...
Also, like, you can't sell anymore today, so you might as well put those in the
Why?
because you don't have any more shelves to put them on, so this will draw in more people, won't it?
Maybe.
Because, like, this, you can't put you don't have extra shelves anyways.
Hey, Sylvia! Look alive! I had a feeling this one might not suck. Oh, you're buying it from me? Okay! So I could do pump up and then sympathy and then reel him in, right?
So,
did he
go
stack?
back over pump up. The next interest raising card, so what's sympathy do? I think it would stack because it doesn't add sympathy, or add interest.
Yeah.
So yeah, try it. Because you're gonna see down here, you've got that buff now. It's still there. Yeah. Damn.
Okay. I know what it's made of, remember? Listen, Quinn. We can be honest. You have feelings for me, right? I could do plant the seed, and then I could do plant the seed. Because he's gonna be -3.
Yeah. You've got 7. So you're gonna
I'll
have
have 3 left.
You're just gonna have to think, like, if you draw something here, is it worth more than letting plant the seed proc?
Yeah.
Or you could just do that and have more left.
Yeah, I guess the question is, do I want to scheme and try and just boost it up and then close it out right now? Or do I want to plant the seed and the turn and hope that I get better
Plant
stuff?
the seed gives you how much?
8.
8. I don't know. It's the odds are probably pretty similar in my opinion.
Let's try scheme. I just want to see what I
you have
draw.
close out.
Yeah, I have close out.
And you know
right
there's
now.
only 2 more in there.
Sure, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
So I would start with the one that draws a card.
He just gave me the same card. Alright. I honestly think probably I can only play one of these. Well, no, I could play this and then press the attack, and then I could close out.
Yeah, but keep your guard, right? You're not gonna use the 3 shields, so there's no point in playing. Oh, it gives you 8.
It gives you 8 interest.
So you're saying keep your guard up, press the attack.
Yeah, and then close out.
Why not do it the other way in case you draw a better card?
I guess that's true.
I don't know if you have a better card.
Pump up, but I can't play it because I don't have something that could give me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But you're right. If I had played the enthusiasm, then it would have been worth it to.
You know, on the off chance you had drawn a better card, that was just a more optimal turn order.
Yeah.
Oh, enthusiasm. And reel them in.
I'm gonna do press the attack first. 2 enthusiasms?
And she's got 10.
Honestly...
Just play them.
Yeah.
And then that gives you 7, right?
Yeah. I think this will get me there.
Yeah. Yeah, do it.
Please work. I'm so scared.
And then she's only gonna lose. Oh, you just
Maybe
won.
when you get to 5 stars, you just win.
I was like, if you had because you could end the turn and see if you drew a closeout.
Yeah. I almost slipped on an owl feather. I hope this potion is up to my standards. What can you tell me about it? Well... Do I want to play Reel 'em In first and then pump up and hope that I get a card that will give me more than Reel 'em In?
Yeah, I mean, you can.
I do.
Because you might draw enthusiasm.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't draw enthusiasm, but I did draw 2 of the other card anyway.
Yeah.
And this will give me
So
a
that's
little
the
bit
best
more.
play, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I could play Reel 'em In, and then close out right away. I don't think it'll get me to... Well, no, it won't get me
7.
to...
You're gonna be just under.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty good.
Hmm.
Sorry, little baby. No worries, we're gonna get to cuddle during the Sabres game later.
You must have questions about your uncle, how he lived, how he died, where he hid his valuables. I'm afraid you're out of luck there. This shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it.
The energy of something brought you here. Fate, destiny,
a horse.
A horse.
Yeah. And not just money, he put his whole heart into this place. If that's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have stuck to the counter in the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals. To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafta was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake wasn't how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than an expedition to Mavin's castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the Witch Queen herself. See, that just sounds super dangerous to me. Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot. So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there, a way to make his potion stand out? That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress, but, if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical madwoman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he, died.
Rip.
Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued. Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead. I guess if Helen's soul binding is as foolproof as you say it is, she would know if he were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first easy-make cauldron, actually. I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps. Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know. Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance. I meant it as a compliment. Yeah, well. Pall of doom indeed, the nerve.
I like how you don't have a bed.
Yeah, we don't have a bed. We're too poor for that.
I like how you can see.
Competition. Recommended competition potions. Round 1, a health potion of 3 or higher. 3. We're getting 5 stars on the regular.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we're making common
or minor.
Minor, yeah. So how do I make a... I guess I'll check.
You might have to buy a higher level cauldron to put more ingredients in.